going to start with Besiktas versus Bayern Munich. These matches are clipped. If you want to just watch the individual matches, if you're in a rush, also do subscribe, hit the little bell button, you're notified, or follow us on Twitter. I think it's down in the description, our Twitter handles. If not, it's at Need for Tips, at Natalie Rydstrom, at Tipster HQ, and at Martin W. Green. Don't forget that W in there. Okay, so Besiktas versus Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich 1.62, draw 4.5, and Besiktas 5.25. Those odds at 5 dimes. The question is which Bayern Munich is showing up? They have got such a hefty lead there, 5-0 in aggregate. Will they rest key players? Which key players will they be resting, Stuart?
I think they may rotate a little bit, but I think this gives them the chance to actually make a real statement. They can push on, they can put in a really good performance in this one, and everybody will suddenly sit up and go, well, hang on a second, we haven't really talked about Bayern Munich that much. Chelsea's had some chat, Barcelona, Real Madrid, loads of chat about them. Juventus, I know people are writing them off way too early, but, you know, now everybody's going, hang on a second, there are some good teams left in this competition, and Bayern Munich are one of those sides. They're well ahead in this first game, and I think they could probably push on. I'm not saying it's going to be 10-0 over the 2 legs, but wouldn't be surprised if it's close.
Okay, interesting. Alex, same question to you, really.
I think that the German teams, and especially Bayern Munich, when they smell blood, they go to kill you. It doesn't matter with which team they will play, Alpha team, B team, or whatever team they will play, best starting 11 or not. I think that they are 2-3 classes above Besiktas. Besiktas, yes, they will play in front of their fans. They should be able to salvage some pride and show that this is not the 5-0 is not exactly their level, but I'm sure that Bayern Munich will get the job done also in the second leg and show what a stronger side they have right now.
Yeah, well, very interested to see both teams to score at 1.62. Not a bet that I would play. I have to say I would be nervous about playing that bet, but, you know, odds really are pointing to Besiktas scoring in front of their fans. Martin, do you think that would be a play? Would you recommend or advise people not to play it?
I'd advise going with caution into this game entirely, really. I take the points that my colleagues have made, but when there's a team that's 5-0 up on aggregate, there's no real need for them to go and win the game. We saw Man City destroyed Basel in the first leg, and then in the second leg, they just didn't bother to play at all. They ended up losing their record, which was a bit of an anticlimax, really. It just shows you when you don't have the motivation levels correct, because you don't need to win a game, you can really take a foot off the brake and not do particularly well. I don't really think the value is high enough on Bayern Munich to justify backing them at such a price when even if they lost 3-0 or something, they'd still go through. 8-13, I'm not really feeling that sort of value, to be honest. I think they could certainly rest some players. There's no need for them to risk getting injured over in Turkey. They did very well in the first leg, but Besiktas did have a man sent off, so they'll want to salvage some pride. They could come back fighting. They could get a result there. So I'd probably be inclined just to leave this one alone, not have a repeat of the Man City game.
Yeah, I think that's very true, to be honest. We've got Anne S here saying over 1.5 goals in the first half. But the other bet that she says is Bayern Munich and the over 2.5 goals, odds of even money. Sounds like a bet you should take for this match, but I do think that this is one, maybe Bayern Munich and the under 4.5 could be a play here as well. Alex, what is your bet for this match, or is this a match really tread with caution because Bayern Munich lead with such a heavy goal?
I wrote an article for SBR. This is exactly what I'm going with. Bayern Munich and the over 2.5 goals at 2.05. And the second bet I have both team to score and the over 2.5 at 1.85. I think that Besiktas will be able to find the back of the net, and we will see a high-scoring affair in this match. Again, I'm saying to you that German teams and especially Bayern are all in. Doesn't matter in what condition. That doesn't matter if they won 5-0 the first leg or whatever. And we could see that in the previous seasons when they were in the knockout stages, winning the first leg comfortably and winning also the second leg. So I think that we should follow the trend because Bayern are deadly, and hopefully we will see some of their key players in the starting 11.
All right. So you've got the confidence, and that's a little bit echoing what Stuart was saying as well, that we will see those key players. Will Bayern Munich smell blood and destroy Besiktas on their turf, Stuart? What have you got as a bet?
Well, let me just. The envelope says I'm actually going for Bayern. Yeah, it's like everything down on an envelope tonight. I'm going old school. Yeah, I'm on this one. Besiktas vs Bayern. Bayern minus 1.5 goals, and I found that at 2.49 at Pinnacle, and I thought that was pretty good money.
Mm-hmm. All right. Bayern Munich minus 1.5 goals. I'm on the same lines as Martin, I have to say. So Team Bankrollers are divided on this one too. It is a no play, and two of us going for a heavy or a comfortable Bayern Munich win.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.